Imagine a river. It is flowing through and the rock fall off on that water. Does the water stop moving? Does the river stop flowing? Of course not. The water is still running, it is moving around, and it is same with the flow. The flow, every single day, the flow that you are having of your life, of your experiences, of your existence. Welcome, this is your inner light guide, and today I want to talk about the flow, which is so important. So many of us, we are not really feeling the flow. We are not living our life with that sacred flow along this journey. Every single day you wake up, you do your things, and something happen. Someone may say something, someone may do something, or you end up saying something, doing something is not working in your favor. Immediately you give away power to that negative energy. So now you are blocking the natural, beautiful, unseen flow of your emotions, the feeling that you're feeling. You are blocking it with loss of blockages, with loss of separation, negativity, doubts, anxiety, stress. How can you feel the life? How can you live as a divine, alive being without that natural flow? Step by step, I'm going to help you how you can every single day flow with your breathing, flow like the river that I'm speaking about. Imagine yourself as a river, a beautiful river moving around with its own pure water. People throw rocks on that river. People throw rocks on the water, or maybe naturally you attract rocks. How can you just say, wait a minute, stop. I'm going to stop right here without making any move, making any flow. So now what happens? You are not in harmony with your life, with yourself. Every single day, just a tiny little thing, we give this power, we give that power. Why? Because you don't want to live your life in harmony. You don't want to breathe in the balance. You don't want to feel that flow. Do you remember those moments when you feel that flow, like everything is working in your favor and you are just super high on life? You are basically in love with the present moment and everything is just flowing, full of positivity, full of love, abundant of supernatural energies, it's just flowing within you, right? And then you get scared to feel, to be in that flow. You are like, oh my God, maybe something better is gonna happen. But this is not works like this. Fear is good, because if we see on the other side of fear, there are fears that saved our life for some reason. But there are fears that can destroy your mood, your life, your flow. So we are talking about the flow right now in this video. So now, do not allow fear to stop you from living, from feeling all of the goodness, feeling the highness of life. Just don't do it. Your tricky mind, it is always gonna throw rocks on you with lots of negativity. You don't have to believe on those thoughts. You don't need to. All I want you to just breathe. Just breathe in that flow. Just breathe and accept. Just accept that natural mystical flow. I know so many of us, we can feel it for some seconds, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute. Without any substance, that highness, that flow, how everything is working. Like in each breath that you are taking, you are having this flow. It's just your own thoughts, all of these rocks that you put for yourself on that river, or people or situations. Now you think that you cannot pass through it. You are water. You are moving around without you realizing it because you get so affected by those small, tiny little rocks. You get so affected, so you give all of your power away to this. Don't do it. No any situation, words, thoughts, any experiences can take away this natural flow that is given by the entire cosmos, the nature itself. Acknowledge them, but do not give them more power than they deserve. And we choose whether to keep flowing or to build a dam around that one block. Now, I really want you to pause, breathe, and recenter yourself every time it happens during your day-to-day life. Now, whatever happened, whatever it is it really worth to give away your power? Of course not. This is your life. This is your beautiful life, which is in harmony, in purest balance created by the universe. Why will you give it away your power without it's having any kind of value? It's not worthy of it. No. And the flow is natural, life having its own current. Blocks are temporary, acknowledge them, but don't give them more power. And I really want you to focus on the next small step to get moving again. Because when you practice letting go, that this part, this rock is not the river, is not your whole life, right? And the affirmation should be like this: I allow the flow of life to carry me and not let those tiny little rocks to block my own river of flow, right? Like, it is so simple and easy. Like, you can take few deep breaths and surrender to your own purest existence into this present moment and be grateful for you are still inhaling. No trillions money can buy it for you, this inhalation. How sweet is it? That is why I love to go out in nature, connecting myself with nature, Mother Nature. Eating lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. I don't only care about all of the good bacteria that my body needs in order to keep my body healthy, right? Because when we consume lots of processed foods, it gives you lots of bad bacteria that destroys you slowly. You can get many different kind of diseases. But if you give yourself the supreme energy, the force, that is going to help you to be in light, help you to breathe more, help you to appreciate more, help you to be you more healthier, like fruits, fresh fruits and vegetables, like, biting on cucumbers, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, biting on apples, watermelon, blueberries, juicy blueberries, strawberries, different kind of melons, right? We have so much of goodness just eating. If you know that you are the river, if you know that you are the flow of life, if you know what you are made of, if you know what you deserve, do you want all of the healthy cells, or do you want all of the unhealthy cells that is going to give you lots of disease and you will be fully disconnected from your true supreme state? That is why give yourself, every single day, remind yourself of this. I want to give myself life. I want to give myself all of the good bacteria in my gut that is gonna keep me disease free, helps me to look younger, and helps you to breathe more deeply, stay connected to it, because this is one part of it. It is the biggest part of the flow of your life, which is your health. Acknowledge it and really take care of it, right? So I go out in nature, I take my walk, I eat good, I hug my nearest and dearest, because it is all temporary. I'm here to give my love. I'm here to shine brighter. If it's something that is blocking my river, I know that nothing can block my river, because I'm always in the flow mode. I always moving around, so I don't let tiny little rocks to destroy my inner peace, take me away from my own inner balance that is always right here. So keep that in mind and drink enough water. This is your inner light guide. Thank you all for watching. I will be back with more guidance, more healing. Stay blessed.